Hi guys, welcome back to our channel Autistic Multiple Life. This channel was created to erase stigma around autism and dissociative identity disorder and other type of neurodiversities, and speak about different marginalized groups and norms and what it means to be normal or abnormal. Yes, and now I want to ask you really easy questions. At first it is questions, but in reality it's tricky questions. How many average normal people you knew, statistically normal people? I think if you're an extrovert, you could say dozens of people. If you're introvert, you could say, I think, name several people. But in reality, I don't think that you knew many normal people, because there's no such thing as norm in everything. Someone is too fat, someone is too thin, someone is too short, I don't know, someone is bilingual, someone from mixed nationalities, someone from refugees family, someone have weird name, weird surname, someone one of the twin, someone have diabetes, someone have depression, someone have really good memory, someone knew everything about comics books in golden age. So all people have something that statistically absolutely not average, statistically absolutely not normal, and it's completely normal. Even if we look at pumpkins, it's pumpkins from one box. One pumpkin is bigger, another pumpkin is smaller. Yeah, look here. You see pumpkins, just pumpkins, that they're different. They're different. Sorry. Yeah, pumpkin in the form of book about jihad. Yeah, even pumpkins are different. What we could say if we're speaking about people. So every one of us have something in their life by birth, like green eyes, for example, or by just the way we live. I mean, someone who knew have many books about jihadi and studied jihadism, or was a victim of terrorism, or I don't know, have difficult labor, some women who have a difficult labor and problem in clinic. Every one of us has something that's statistically absolutely not normal. If we speak about marginalized people, like for example me, I am a refugee in third country, I am trans person, I am part of the multiple system. It means that I have DID, I am autistic, I have post-traumatic stress disorder and obsessive compulsive disorder. Officially, I am in a same-sex marriage. Now I am an asylum seeker. So I am from mixed family. I don't understand culture of the country when I was born. So yeah, if we speak about person like me, it's almost all their life, all my life, dependent of my abnormality. Even if I so wanted to be normal most of my life, so wanted that I try not to notice what's going on around me. I try not to notice what I really feel, how people really react on me. And I think it's a problem that most people in our world have. Majority of people have. They just want to be normal because in our society it's dangerous to be abnormal. But if we just look at what its norm is, we understand that absolutely no one normal. And if we found someone who extremely average normal, this would be abnormal, and this would be his or her or their abnormality. And if people would pay more attention to their own differences and speak about their own differences, it could be any differences. Maybe it's small differences, not something that defines their life. Because I don't know if you're interested in, like I said, jihadism, or you're interested in golden age of comics, or you have abnormal profession, rare profession, or just one day you was in weird situation. It not defined, more likely it not defined all your life. Or if you too thin or too fat, it's in many ways defined your life, but it's not something that this abnormality completely defined your life. But if we would speak about our own abnormality, this kind of norm, understanding of norm, would just disappear and our life would become more easy. Not just life of people like me, who is abnormal in so many ways, but I think even life of people like my father, who was completely, I don't know, conforming person. He was like majority of people, but for example, he was from mixed family, and I think he have kind of internalized racism, and it's something that spoiled his life and my life, because it was racism toward me too. So if we would speak about all our differences, we would pay attention not just what kind of we have in common with majority, but we would speak about what not we have not common with majority. We would speak about our own weird stuff. It would make our life is more easy, because this kind of understanding of norm would just disappear, would become so small that people wouldn't try to broke out themselves to become more normal. And it would be beneficial for all people, not just for marginalized groups. And I don't know, even if we would watch and see characters on TV who is really different, like people different in real life, it would be more interesting for anyone, not just for marginalized groups. It's first that I want to say. Second, yeah, sometimes I really pissed off when someone said, okay, we're all different, we're all not normal, because I'm not normal, not just because I have, I don't know, weird surname for UK, official surname, not just because of it, but for someone abnormal, just a weird surname and just bullying in school. For me, it's not just bullying in school, not just unusual surname is, and when extremely privileged person said that kind of, okay, we're all different, we're all abnormal, I feel like, what you knew about it? But in logical level, I understand it at first, yes, it's very important for these people, even if it's just part of their life when they was abnormal, when they was bullied in school, or just their surname, to speak about it. It's really important. But it's really important and they would speak about it. And it's really important and beneficial for society if I would listen about it. And at the same time, I understand that, yeah, please pay attention to your privilege, because when you, for example, said, okay, I was put through to a person, you live in UK, said, okay, I was put through for a person who was living in Nigeria or Russia, I was put by Nigeria or Russian standard. It's honestly, it sounds like you don't check your privilege. If you said to a refugee in such country, or to a person person of color who was living in extremely racist society, that, okay, I knew what it means to be weird one out just because, I don't know, I have green eyes. It's not like this. Most of the time it's not, would be not like this. So yeah, it's different levels. It's different levels, and someone could be more weird than you are, and even than I am. And it's important to pay attention to it too. So please, yeah, first speak about your differences. Second, just understand that someone could be more weird than you. It's not something that you need to feel shame because you don't have this weirdness, or you need to feel shame because you have more privilege. No, just acknowledge it. And in the end, in reality, yeah, it's no such thing like completely normal, like norm. Norm is just a model, statistical model, but no one is completely normal. Thank you so much for your attention. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to make it more visible. See you next time. Bye.